In Apple TV Plus Silo, the name Salvador Quinn appears several times, posing numerous doubts about his identity in relationship to the 140-year-old revolt in Silo 18. Silo Season 1 revealed a lot of secrets during its runtime and purposefully kept them unanswered, even as it came to a close. Early Silo Season 2 episodes have addressed several fundamental issues, but they haven't held back from bringing up some of their own perplexing storylines. For example, Solo, a new character whose past is still quite unclear, was introduced in the first episode of Silo Season 2. It appears that little is known about what transpired in the other silos in the show's universe, or whether any living humans are housed there. Salvador Quinn, who appears to be connected to the 140-year-old uprising that almost brought down Silo 18, is also mentioned in Silo Season 2, Episode 4. Astute fans might have noted that the first time Salvador Quinn's name appeared was in Season 1 of Silo. A copy of Silo 18's enigmatic pact included his name, suggesting that he was formerly one of the underground city's top officials. Meadows addresses him just before she passes away from Bernard's poisoning of her in Episode 4 of Season 2 of Silo. She remembers a coded letter sent 140 years ago by Salvador Quinn. The head of IT, Bernard, understands that she may have seen the letter, which prompted her to leave her role as his shadow and live out the remainder of her days in her flat. But Meadows won't tell him what she discovered in the letter when Bernard confronts her and urges her to do so. What Quinn wrote in his letter is unknown, but it probably disclosed the truth about the outside world and the silo's intent. The residents of Silo 18 have long held the view that the outside world is poisonous, and that their silo was created to protect them from the harsh environment and to maintain humanity. Meadows probably discovered from the letter that the silos were constructed for a totally other purpose and that their builders were somehow accountable for the destruction of the outside world. Only tales of the most recent uprising, which occurred nearly 140 years ago, appear to have been passed down to the individuals in Silo's current timeline. In addition, Silo 18 commemorates Freedom Day, which honors the authorities and conformers' effective efforts to put an end to the rebels before it was too late. Salvador Quinn, like Bernard, must have been at the forefront of the movement against the mechanical rebels, since he was the most powerful person in the silo at the time of the uprising. It is also implied that many artifacts from earlier eras were purposefully destroyed during the uprising by the unexpected resurgence of lost relics in Silo 18. However, because the current generation of Silo residents have no recollection of the revolt, the majority of the details surrounding it are still unknown. The government may have employed a memory erasing medicine to erase the truth about the 140-year-old uprising, as implied in the third episode of Silo Season 2. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.